All right, the Swamp Thing trailer dropped today for the new DC Universe show, a show which I'm going to be doing episode reviews of when it comes out, the same way I've been doing for Doom Patrol and Titans. I'm excited because Swamp Thing's a horror character in the comics for the most part. His stories are horror or like supernatural dark. And this show's being produced by James Wan, so I think they're going to keep this up. Basically, in order to do Swamp Thing faithfully, the way he's portrayed often in the comics, his stories, it's got to be dark and horror. And I don't know, I'm interested to see what a superhero horror show is like these days. Oh, they're just going to show a Swamp Thing and that's it? Okay. I like that. That looked good. It didn't show as much. I mean, it was just like, I like the dolly in where, the camera went in and then Swamp Thing comes out of the swamp. That looked good. I like that. I thought they were going to show us more like, characters and storyline stuff. It was basically just a reveal of the Swamp Thing creature. It looked nice. I like it. Thumbs up. I mean, I liked what I saw. I was thinking there was going to be some longer, like, full trailer. It's just a reveal, really. He looks good. He looks like a swamp creature, right? I mean, everybody knows what Swamp Thing looks like, so there was not going to be a mystery as to what they would do with him. The texturing and the effects look pretty good. I mean, for a TV show budget. I mean, it looked good for movie quality, too. I mean, he looked fine to me. I'll be interested to see, though, what the character is like. Like, in the show, they've cast somebody to play Alec Holland, the guy who becomes Swamp Thing is like a regular human person. And then they cast, like, another guy, Derek Mears, to be in the Swamp Thing outfit. So I'm wondering, like, when Swamp Thing is Swamp Thing, like the swamp monster, is he going to say anything? Or is it going to be like the human guy's going to talk, and then he turns into Swamp Thing and hulks out? And does he talk with like the swamp voice, or he never says anything? Because some of the old Swamp Thing comics, Swamp Thing doesn't talk that much as an actual swamp monster. Later on, they made it so that he could talk more as a regular person. And I mean, he could talk more as a swamp creature. Like, what I'm saying is, originally, like, some writers would have it where Swamp Thing had difficulty speaking when he was a swamp, in his swamp, like, persona or whatever. But other writers would make him talk like I'm talking now, completely easily. So I'm wondering how they'll do the Swamp Thing, vocals on the show. But even then, it's not like Swamp Thing can, like, morph from Swamp Thing back to, like, Alec Holland like the Hulk can. He's like Swamp Thing. He's a regular man, and then he turns into Swamp Thing, and it's, like, permanent, right? So, I'm wondering the actor they got to play Alec Holland, how much he's going to do on the show. Because, once he turns into Swamp Thing, that's it. He can't change back. So is this actor only going to be in the show for, like, one season as, like, a flesh and blood person, and then later on, it's like, you don't see him anymore, bye. Or are they going to have him providing the voice, the vocals, just being a voiceover actor for the hulked out Swamp Thing dude? Interesting. But I like the darkness of the swamp. It definitely does evoke like a horror feel. Swamp Thing himself, it makes it look like Swamp Thing might be the way that it has like the horror tone, the whole vibe and like the color palette and the darkness, and it zooms in on Swamp Thing with that foreboding music. It's almost like it makes it seem like Swamp Thing might be a bad guy, like a monster who, like, the good guys of the show have to, like, escape or kill, like in a horror movie. But, he is supposed to be the good character, right? Are they going to make Swamp Thing evil? But, cool stuff. I think they're going to go for, like, a Beauty and the Beast, like, gothic dark horror tone with Swamp Thing, right? Because the lady who plays Abby Arcane, Crystal Reed, is, like, I think the main character, or one of the main characters. So I think they're going to have it, where she's in love with, like, a monster, and the two of them are the main protagonists of the series, and, like, their love story, Beauty and Beast, on the backdrop of all this horrible, evil stuff happening in the swamp, and Swamp Thing's got to fight people off, sometimes to save her or whatever, and save other people, save himself and other people in the town. I think that might be the vibe they're going for with Swamp Thing. So, we'll see, but I thought this looked great. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.